To apply for Section 8 in New York in 2025, you will need to follow a series of steps. First, it is essential to understand what Section 8 is. Section 8, also known as the Housing Choice Voucher Program, is a federal program that helps low-income families, the elderly, and people with disabilities pay for housing. The first step in applying for Section 8 is to determine if you are eligible. Eligibility is based on family size and income, with income limits set by the Department of Housing and Urban Development. Generally, your household income must be below 50% of the area median income to be eligible. Next, you will need to find a housing authority that administers the Section 8 program in your area. In New York, there are several housing authorities, including the New York City Housing Authority and the New York State Homes and Community Renewal. You can contact these agencies to ask about the application process and to get an application. Once you have an application, you will need to fill it out and provide required documentation, such as proof of income, birth certificates, and social security cards. The application will ask for information about your household, including the names and birthdays of all household members, as well as your current address and contact information. After submitting your application, it will be reviewed to determine if you are eligible for the program. If you are eligible, you will be placed on a waiting list. The waiting list can be long, so it is essential to be patient and to follow up with the housing authority to ensure that your application is still active. When a voucher becomes available, you will be contacted by the housing authority and will need to attend a briefing to learn more about the program and how to use your voucher. You will then have a certain amount of time to find a suitable apartment or house and sign a lease. It is crucial to understand that the Section 8 program is not a guarantee of housing, but rather a subsidy to help make rent more affordable. You will still need to find a landlord who is willing to accept the voucher and meet the program's requirements. In conclusion, applying for Section 8 in New York in 2025 requires patience, persistence, and attention to detail. By understanding the eligibility requirements, finding a housing authority, and following the application process, you can increase your chances of receiving a voucher and finding affordable housing.